Hello everybody, welcome to KawaKouple.
KawaKouple, welcome.
So you guys got another duo vlog. As we promised, we try and give you guys as many as possible because,
We want to.
yeah. So today we have a really good topic. Mrs. K came up with something.
Yes.
That is,
Destination versus the ride.
yeah. So, trip versus destination, basically.
Oh, sorry, trip versus destination.
The cool thing is, it's actually a wonderful topic. So I'm very happy she came up with this. And the reason it's such a cool topic, guys, is because the trip itself is on a motorcycle versus the destination. It's incredible how wonderful the trip is.
It is. You go out on a trip, you have a destination in mind, but yet you come to this realization like, oh, it's a little bit further than you were expecting to go. But then by the time you get there, because of how wonderful the trip was, next thing you know, you're like, oh, I'm here already.
Yeah, and the strangest thing about it too is, like, unlike in a car where I find that the destination to me is sometimes, I guess it's never as important to me as the trip itself. The trip itself is what's fun, but nevertheless, when I'm in a car, like, I want to get to my destination. And when I'm on the bike, I just enjoy the actual trip. I actually, yeah.
Yeah, and there's the thing, like, when we're in the car, we don't take as many stops as we do when we're on the bike.
That's actually very true, you know that? And we've even talked about that, like, when we're in a car, like, maybe we should stop here, maybe we should stop there. But no, you don't, because you know what? You're going to stop at a gas station and pick up some snacks or whatever and, a cup of coffee, and you're all good to go. You're going to get on the car and just drive until your heart's content, right?
Or you stop at a drive-thru.
Or that too, yeah. Whereas on the bike, you're more than likely going to be stopping quite a few times, just either for gas or, just
or bathroom break, or stretch your legs.
Yeah, so there are so many little things that are part of that whole process. But, going back to the topic, I think the trip itself, when you're talking about the destination today, for example, we went out. We had a destination in mind. The trip itself was amazing. It was fun to go there, and it was a nice long ride. And Mrs. K hasn't done that particular trip yet.
No.
So it was a ton of fun to take that trip. And next thing you know, we're at our destination. And you look down at the clock and you go, oh, we're here already? That's all? That's it?
Well, it was funny because you were telling me, like, oh, we're almost there. And I'm like, we are?
Yeah, it's ridiculous how fast time passes. And we were talking about this, sitting back having a cup of coffee. And actually, we stopped at McDonald's. And we were eating a sandwich, and oh my God, look at these guys just running red lights one after another.
Yeah.
Snowcat, we need you here. So, yeah, we sat back and we're talking about it. It's crazy because on a motorcycle, unlike in a car, on a motorcycle, you're doing so many things and you're seeing so many things, and the experience is very different too. Because on a motorcycle, you're switching gears, you're consistently reacting,
and your perception is different.
That's right. Next thing you know, the time is gone. In a 40-minute trip in a car versus 40-minute trip on a bike, it's very, very big difference.
Well, we've done that trip before in the car, and it felt like it was a lot longer.
I agree. I absolutely agree. I don't know about you guys. Please let us know in the comments below. Tell me about how do you guys feel when you're out on a bike going somewhere versus doing that in a car. On a bike, I think on a bike it's just that much more enjoyable, number one. Number two, I think because of how many different things you're doing, your time just seems to fly. Like they always say, the busier you are, the faster time flies.
That's true. And I think the other thing is too is that you're seeing the scenery in a different light.
Yeah, I agree with that too. The thing is, ultimately it comes down to, on a motorcycle, a trip is just that much more fun because, like Mrs. K said, everything that you see it's very, very different. But it's also the things you're doing. Like, I can just put my car on a cruise control and chill out and just drive. It becomes basically almost a brainless activity in a sense.
When you're on the car, you're more likely to take the shorter distance, the road more traveled.
That's true. Whereas the bike, yeah, I actually would agree with that. Today I took the same you know, except for today, like when I took you to our destination, today I took you the same way I would take it with the car. But you were absolutely right. If it wasn't, you know, if I was just going out there and on my own, for example, because I do like to explore a little bit more, and I don't mind going off, you know, off the beat into some more, I guess,
off the beaten path.
yeah, more dicey areas where I don't want to take Mrs. K right now. I would not be on that road. I honestly wouldn't. But taking this road before in a car, and now, you know, taking it with a bike, it is incredibly different. I really, really prefer taking a bike, obviously.
Obviously, I do too.
And it was nice. Like, we actually had a long day. We didn't do too much vlogging today, but we've been out for a better half of 4.5 hours today. Approximately, anyway. I mean, by the time we get home, it's going to be closer to almost 5 hours that we've been out today. And
Yeah.
it's one of those things, like, it's just a wonderful feeling. And, you know, we had our fun. We had our moments, and
We had our breaks. We had our... I mean, we went by our old school and where we learned to ride the motorcycles, watching them practicing their drills that we did.
yeah, that was actually pretty cool. I like that part. Anyway, guys, you know, it's something that we, Mrs. K came up with. I thought it was a great topic. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, we love ya. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Ta-ta.